Hi, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. How are you today? We are in it. Tiffany's Corner, Tiffany's Yarn Corners here yet again. At the end of the month, we do a monthly kind of podcast on the last Friday, and she is ready to go. I didn't realize that the last Friday wasn't going to be like the last week. So we're filming this now, and I don't know what I'm saying. Again, we don't edit these. These are full-length hour, just showing you kind of things I've finished, things I'm working on, and things I've bought. And you know me. If you know me, you know that I can't control myself, and we just start any type of project that I want, and we just buy any yarn I want. So thankfully though, September, I'm telling you guys right now, September is the September stash away. We are doing whole month of just no buying yarn. You're not allowed to buy any new yarn. You just have to work with things that you have. And since I have a lot of things, it's totally fine. But the plan is to not buy any yarn in September, and that's probably why I'm like bulking up. I have a couple orders that haven't come in yet, but I'll definitely tell you guys about it today, and then probably show you next month. But then it's okay because I bought it in August and not in September. So please join along. We'll be knitting, doing some fun stuff. And yeah, let's get on with the stuff that I finished. So today's finished piece that I am wearing, guys, I know, crazy. In the last podcast, I swear I just casted this on like literally the day before I uploaded that video. And here I am wearing the final piece. Are you freaking kidding me, guys? I'll show you. Oh, look at me just showing you this whole 360. This is the Champagne Cardigan by Petite Knit. I was in love with this pattern because of the way that she does the front kind of placket. Gotta show you it in full detail. Like the buttonholes are like unreal. I thought it was absolute magic. So I had to make it. I was freaking out about it. And I just again, one of those pieces where you can't take it off of the needles. You just have to keep pushing through. And so I will say that the border, oh my god, I'm getting really hot. It's so warm in this. I'm for sure gonna have to take it off, but I look so cute in it. It takes so long because you have to do double ribbing. It takes double the amount of time. And you really just have to push through because the buttonholes, if you can see, you actually have to separate them into two pieces. So you work this part and then you work this other side and then connect them again. And it takes so long. One thing I will say is that try to do it really loose and make sure that you kind of gauge beforehand, which I didn't. If you don't gauge, I did it really tight. So as you can see, it kind of bunches up. So I'm gonna have to block the sky and then kind of try to make it stretch it out so it's longer. But other than that, it's a really simple piece. It's just like a basic raglan, and it has just 2 knits for the raglan instead of just 1. And I think it's a really nice. Wait, or was it 3? No, it's 3, and it makes it like a really nice kind of pattern. And I have leftover yarn that I don't know what to do with, so. This is my everything. I never want to take it off. I want to wear it all the time. I used Simply Worsted by KnitPicks, you know, my go-to. I bought a bunch of their eco yarn, and because I did it with the Marseille sweater, and this is my other one. I also have a brown shade, which I don't know what I'm going to do with, but I love this one very much, and I'm going to take it off because I'm sweating. Oh, I wanted to wear this the whole time. Tiffany, come on. And then I used Mohair. I used the Color Mart yellow Mohair that I got. I still have, okay, I'm gonna let you know. So 150 grams is how much you get in the Color Mart kind of cone. And I think it only calls for 125 or 150 for the size I did a small, and I had leftover. I used that mohair to make my anchor summer blouse and this, and I have leftover. So Color Mart, I don't know what you're doing, but thank you very much. Okay, next finished piece. Y'all have seen it in my my video previous, is my vest number 8. Oh, this one I'll wear. because she's beautiful. I love wearing it with a t-shirt. I think it looks adorable. This one was also another piece that I couldn't stop knitting. It's really simple. Like, I think it's kind of tricky at the back, like once you first start doing the increases for the cables. If you can see like the increase here. Yeah, there's a bunch of those, and those can be kind of confusing if you don't know how to increase on the back side. I had to like mentally prepare myself just because purling is different, and then like knitting, I don't know. If you get the pattern, you'd understand. It's beautiful. I think now that I've done this, I don't need no help with no cables. You know, I think I'm a master at cables, and no one can tell me differently. I used Sunday yarn by Sandnes Garn, and then I mixed it with the fuzzy yarn by Are Knitters. Y'all know, I've talked about this many a times. It's just like the perfect kind of vest, and I wanted something more, I guess, mature, something a bit more classic. I think that's like really what I'm going for these days, is just like getting the most classic pieces so that I know that I'm going to keep them forever and love them and wear them until I die. This one was also really fast. I think I knitted it in like 2 weeks, a week. Again, I did, it's different than the actual pattern by My Favorite Things Knitwear. I just added an extra stitch here and then just continued on downwards. And then there's a specific technique to do this V-neck, and I just copied it from the Petite knit pattern that I have. And we love it. We didn't do twisted rib because I like normal rib, and I think I was a little lazy, and I think I just did Italian bind off versus the other one, which I did tubular. I don't know why you don't need to know that. That's just like, I'm just letting you know for funsies. And then I guess I'll talk to you guys about other pieces. So, I mean, y'all know, you've seen this in my latest video. Sorry, I have not put these guys back, but this is my super colorful vest. It's so funky. I wish I was crazy enough to wear it. I have so much more of this yarn. It's like ridiculous. I have to probably make a really chunky sweater with it, or a chunky cardigan. I think that would go really nice with all these like crazy colors, or I might just do another Hope McCulley inspired thing. Not too sure yet. But this one was really easy. It probably took me like 2 days to make. The fabric is really nice, but I can tell that it's going to start pilling if I wear it more often. But yeah, love it a lot. It was super easy. Hopefully I'll get a pattern out. This was the Tough Puff KnitPicks yarn in a bunch of these colors. It's really simple, and I love it a lot, as well as do I love most of my pieces anyway. But I was talking to you guys, or I asked in my Instagram story, I was like, what do you guys like, would you guys like me to sell stuff? And I've been thinking of like either selling kind of one-off pieces that I've knitted that like maybe, oh no, there's something in my, oh god, I'm gonna have to edit that out 100%. Okay. What was I saying? Yeah, okay. Selling like one-off pieces that I feel like I might not wear anymore, or that I've knitted. Probably won't make like multiples of them and sell, but just like one-off pieces that I need to like make room for my new knitted stuff. So yeah, like maybe like the arm warmer or like the bralette, I think would be such a cute set to sell. But if you guys are interested, I'd be really loving to do that. I've also been looking into like selling like hand-dyed yarn, or like kind of people were talking about like notions and like small little trinkets, and I've been looking at Etsy and like trying to get ideas. So hopefully in the future I can get that out. And yes, here you go, Z's. This is my other piece that I finished in collaboration with Bellish. I used kind of yarn from AliExpress, which I know is not good. Apparently mink is horrible because they actually have to like skin the animal, and I feel so dumb not knowing that and just like buying it and thinking, oh yeah, this is just cute yarn. So definitely not gonna buy any more of that. We'll hopefully use up what I have, but I will not link it. Don't want to advertise for it. It is really nice though, I will say. It's just like the cutest little pattern. I will hopefully get the specifics out soon. I've just been really busy. I honestly don't really know how I even have enough time for YouTube when I have school going on right now, but Hopefully once I'm done school in like November, I can pump out a lot of things. But yes, this is it. I will have to, again, I need to fix off the bind off because it was just way too short. Like it wasn't short before the bind off and now it's like way too short, so I'm gonna have to make it looser, but it's really cute and I love it very much. This girl pointed out that she had the same buttons because it's from Hobby. I ordered Hobby stuff and it was free, these buttons, and I was like, this is a perfect for my beautiful thingy-mabob. So, oh my god, and I love these colors. Like the orange, like I have leftover orange and I would love to make like a crop moment. Okay, I need to stop saying moment. Like I used to say it ironically and now I actually say it. And, you know, like, I feel like I sense my vocabulary just decreasing as a Gen Zer. Unfortunately, I'm a Gen Zer. Okay, last kind of finished piece. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait, no. Okay, I showed this again in my trying on outfits video. And I've been knitting it in the Twitch streams. But this is, oh my god, it looks so pretty on camera. I'm just going to do a close-up because you need to see how beautiful it is. This is my Hipster Inspired Hat by Petite. I was just feeling like I could freestyle this myself, so we did, and we love it very much. I blocked this one because I didn't love the tension, and look at how beautiful the freaking tension is, guys. Oh my goodness. Honestly, I like was kind of uncertain if I was going to be able to do this, but this hat is so cute. I have leftover, which is kind of annoying. Like I thought, because like you have to plan ahead. Like I was like right here and I was like, oh, I'm not going to have enough, so I'm just going to start decreasing, but ended up I actually had enough and I have leftover that I don't know what to do with. So that is crushing my soul because I could have made this longer, but I do like that it like only covers half of my ears, but I feel like I would never wear it like this. Oh god, no. I mean, it's not bad, not bad. So hopefully we will get more hats out. I've been really, I really want to make the Stockholm hat as well as the Oslo hat. I have yarn for those and I really want to do it, but like it's not hot enough. It's not cold enough. And like I'm already hot wearing this. So Mother Nature, please make it cold again because I miss being cold and I miss wearing sweaters. So thank you very much. Please. Okay. On to, actually, oh my god, I didn't even finish that many pieces this month. Tiffany, we need to get it together. Okay. So, things that I've been working on kind of slowly. I accumulate too many things and then I run out of the yarn and then I have to buy the yarn and then I have to wait. And I keep doing this to myself. So then like the whips just keep stacking and it's just like not okay, Tiffany. Okay, so I don't think I've shown, I think I just showed the Twitch. If you guys like want to see the real-time updates, you can go on my Twitch because I love letting you guys know what I'm doing there. But this is, okay, you can't really tell what it is at all, but this is my version of the Novice Cardigan Chunky by Petite Knit. I've gotten up to like the bottom of the body and I still have the arms and I'm just about to decrease this. So I have the Novice Cardigan in the Mohair edition. So I was like, oh, okay, I'll just like finesse the chunky version because it's like the same thing, but like chunky, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So I just decreased the cast on and it's been going okay. I'm surprised that the sizing kind of fits me all right because I was really guessing with it. But I didn't think I was gonna like, I told myself, I was like, Tiffany, you don't need any more Petite Knit stuff. Like, you need to calm down. Like, people are hating this, the redundancy. It's just too much. But I bought 2 We Are Knitters Ecolana in the raw gray, I think. And I was planning to make the chorizo neck warmer. And I just, for some reason, was like, oh, shoot, I should mix this with my mohair. So I had We Are Knitters Touch Me Mohair. I had one of those. So like I swear, with We Are Knitters, I'll just buy like one-off pieces and not really think about it. I'll just be like, yeah, I'll just try it out. It's totally fine. And I was like, oh shit, like I could easily mix this with my fuzzy yarn from We Are Knitters as well. And oh my goodness, when I mixed it together, it was like match made in heaven. I was like, this is like the nicest, like chunkiest set ever. I should totally do like a chunky sweater or like cardigan. So I was like, this is just meant to be. I have to do it. It makes like this really nice kind of, I don't know. It just mixing it all together just makes it really chunky. It's really cute. It has like a little speckle to it, but it's not too much. And I like that it's still different. Like it still looks different than this. And I like that, you know? So it turns out didn't have enough yarn. Like obviously, why would I have, how could 2 balls of like skeins finish one? So I need to order more. And so these are just sitting. But it's a really fast knit. You only have to use, I think it's 7 millimeters, and those, like any project with that, will move by so quickly. I think it's a really good kind of basic piece just to like, if you're first starting out, the Novice cardigans are really nice. Like it's nice, but at the same time, it's like, why would you make double trend mohair one of your like novice easy kind of to do cardigans, you know? I feel like new knitters aren't going to want to do straight into mohair, especially since mohair is so damn expensive. But we love it. I love it a lot. And oh shoot, should I show this one? Wait, oh my god. Okay, well anyway, I guess I'll skip a little ahead. I was able to get my Knitting for Olive soft silk mohair and dusty artichoke that I needed for my sweater 15 by My Favorite Thing Knitwear. And since the place also sold this other mohair that I needed, I was just like, okay, why not? Like, let's just buy it. Like, let's just have no money. It's a choice I'm willing to make at this point. So I got the Tynn silk mohair by Sandnes Garn. It is in the, I think, the dusty olive. And so they didn't have enough though. I only bought 5, which isn't enough to make the Novice cardigan. So I'll have to find some extra yarn or like buy or find it to make it. And hopefully that could be done soon, because this one, okay, the Novice cardigan was like the first one I had ever fallen in love with. I was in love with this like green color, and honestly they're pretty similar. But this one's like more green, and this one is more like blue, like more of a turquoise. Yeah, you can kind of see the difference. So hopefully they're not exactly the same. But I mean, it's a sweater and a cardigan, and one is mohair and one is mixed with fingering weight. So in my mind, it's okay to have multiple like knits that are the same color. Like obviously, like if I buy black all the time, it's okay if I have just dusty green all the time now. So this is then now a segue into, we started it. I just like couldn't wait. Once I finished this, I was like, okay, we're starting this one, because it's the same needle weight, same everything. I like immediately just started knitting it on my Twitch, because how could I not? It is so pretty. Oh my god. Like, I already know I'm gonna look so cute in this. Are you freaking kidding me? I'm not done. I'm like just, like I still have a couple to go, and then I'll probably connect it at the armhole. But this is just close up. Guys, PSA. If you're gonna spend your money, like any money, spend it on Knitting for Olive mohair, like 100%. Spend all your money there. Like, it is so soft. Like, I don't know what it is about it. Like, it is, like, I was complaining about how it was so expensive. Guys, I understand. It's only a couple dollars more. Just do it. Just for the dusty artichoke, so that we can be together. You have to. It's so beautiful. And it's so like, I love how like lightweight but also really warm and like cozy this sweater is. I am in a dilemma though. I bought 6 and 6, like Mohair and then the Merino. I don't know if I should knit a medium. Like, I'm on the fence. Like, because it says that I need 7. I need 7 for the Mohair, but I only bought 6. And that's why I was going to do the small. But now I think that the small might be too small. And I want to like risk it for the medium, but I don't know if it's worth it. Because if I knit it and I don't have enough, I will start like weeping. So let me know in the comments if you think, because this guy is a small. And like it's pretty big, you know? So I'm hoping to goodness gracious that it will be enough. So that one is another whip I'm doing because I can never have enough is yes. Okay, next one. I will update you guys on my We Are Knitters Sun Bee sweater that I'm doing. It's just like a kit that's by Leah Like. It uses the Meriwool yarn, which I advocate. The Meriwool is so soft. I freaking in love with it. Okay, so I have, this is the body. It's pretty much the same front and back. It's a really easy knit. What can I say? Like, I was pretty skeptical at the beginning when it was like bottom up, but you know, I don't mind it. Like I understand the intrigue. I maybe don't love that I have to like put these on hold. And kind of hold it like, you know, it looks kind of like a bag now, like a towelette kind of moment. And so I'm working on the sleeve. So this is the sleeve for you. It's not very much, but I do find it odd starting the sleeve like this. It says to do increases on either side of 1 stitch, and I just started doing raglan, and it didn't even tell me to. It just said increase, so I was like, you have to tell me what type of increase. So I feel like it's weird to kind of have like a raglan right at the bottom of your sweater, like here. I don't know. And then like I'm worried about attaching it at the top because it forms like a ring of stitches, and then you just knit the collar at the top. But nonetheless, I really like it. It's really pretty. It's so nice. I love the color a lot as well. Again, I will save up. We'll do the shorts. It's happening. But yeah, we love this one very much. And it's so fast. Like, I feel like I'll be like done the sleeves in like no time. Okay. Next one. Okay, I'll show you another one. Okay. This is another one that I don't have the yarn for that I had to buy afterwards. And I'm hoping that it has the right lot, but you know, risking everything. I got, if you guys saw in the previous podcasts, I got Knit Crate yarn. I think it was, I don't know which month. Shoot. I think it was May. Yeah. No, the one before that. April? Ooh, I don't know. But it is, it's like the chainette one. You can still get it. I will link it down below. But it's like this really nice chain. Anyway, I noticed that Petite Knit's holiday slipover was a chainette kind of thing that you did 3 strands. So guess what happened, guys? Your girl started it. And she couldn't finish it because I only had 2 hanks. So I bought a 3rd one. I think it'll be enough. I was really stretching it. I was like hoping that I could finish it, but I can't. It's honestly too short. I'll hopefully be able to finish it. But oh, look at how cute that is. I honestly thought that the chainette moments was going to be a little bit more prominent, so like you could see it more, but I think it gives it like a nice texture. I mixed it with Drops Kid Silk Mohair and Beige because I had like leftover, and I've only used 1. Like I have, oh shoot, where is it? I have this much left, and I have a feeling that I could finish the whole sweater with just 1, even though it calls for 2. So that makes me very excited. This is also, I knitted this. This was like my first fully knitted piece that I had made, and I didn't love it. So I was like, oh, I should just make myself another one in like beautiful quality. But I will say I need to figure out how to fix this neckline. I don't know if you can see, but it looks really odd. I think, I don't know. Like I tried to do it really, like it's Italian bind off. I tried to do it really tight, but it still wasn't cinching in the way I wanted to. On her pattern, it says that you can do an optional like decrease by 2 needle sizes and then do Italian bind off. So I think I'm gonna do that. I was a little iffy because I didn't have enough yarn, but hopefully because I bought more, it will be enough. But it's taking a really long time to get here and I've been waiting so long. But yes. Well, I love that my chunky pieces are like my secret pieces that I don't want to show you because I'm embarrassed by starting so many. It's just like they're so easy to make. I didn't realize how fast they are to knit. And yeah, we really like it a lot. And I really want to buy more chunky yarn. Like I'm thinking like I should make another one in white, but I'm like, Tiffany, no. Tiffany, stop. And I'm like after knitting this one and the chunky one, I was like, should I do the chunky sweater? Should I do like bigger pieces? I don't know. Cause I'm like, I really like thin yarn, like fingering, mohair, lace, 4-ply, you know, that's me. You know, I can do an Aran weight, but like everything below that is my jam. So hopefully I don't stray too much because I love both of them. I need to put enough time for both of them. Okay, next piece. Okay, this is the one I showed you guys. And then, oh wait, did I even show you guys? I don't even remember, but I talked about it for sure. Did I? Ugh. It's hard because I don't want to rewatch the podcasts because it's kind of odd, kind of just watching me for an hour. So this is the Sunday tee. I'm sorry guys, again, Petite knit. I'm the worst person ever. I just bought the pattern and I really wanted to make it because I think just knitting it up is really fun. Like I think the increases for the ribbing is so adorable. So this is what I have so far. It just looks so angelic. Oh my goodness, like you already know, since she has so many patterns, I'm making this one. I'm gonna make the Sunday sweater. I'm gonna make like the Herald sweater for like my children. I think those ones are so cute, like the Sunday tee mini in pink. Like, oh my god. I might freestyle those ones because this one was really easy to make and I feel like I could just base it off of that. And so this is so cute. We love it so much. I initially had only done it with one strand, and I realized it was too thin, so I had to unravel it, which was so hurtful because this neckline, if you can see, is done in 2mm, and oh my god, don't buy, I would say don't buy a 2mm wooden needle because I bent my metal ones because it was so hard. I'm using the Finita yarn by Petite Knit. No, shoot, oh my god. I keep saying Petite Knit like We Are Knitters. I say these things like so many times. We Are Knitters, Finita yarn. Everything will be linked in the bio, no worries. Yeah, I honestly had no idea what I was going to use this yarn for, and then I saw someone use this in like the chartreuse. Is that it? No. Is it cognac? Yeah, cognac. Someone used it in that color and I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this now. And oh my god, but I feel like it's gonna be really warm. Probably should have done it in like a merino cotton, but this was like the only one that was gonna be small enough because it's a really thin yarn. This is a lace yarn. If you guys are thinking about getting the Finita yarn, I didn't realize that it was lace. So think about doubling up and then you can probably get like a fingering, which is what I did. And I love it a lot. I love this texture. I want to buy more Finita yarn because it's so pretty. And yeah. Also, if you're seeing this, oh no, I'm posting this on the Friday. I think the sale's going to be over. But I will say, past tense, there was a sale going on. I hope you guys got it because, we love, honestly, I buy way too much We Are Knitters yarn. It's a problem. Whew. Okay, next one. I kind of just started this one. Yeah, okay. This is what is it? This is my Knit Crates yarn from, I think, May. It was, no, not May. The one before the one that I got. I think This one was March. No, April. Probably. Anyway, it's sold out. I'm no help. You can't get it anymore. But I got this one, and this is, I think, just like the charcoal or the ash gray by Drops Kid Silk Mohair. Mixing them two together. I have 4 of these. I'm going to make a kind of button-up vest. So this is what, again, I think I just started this yesterday. We will get it together, I swear. So I will be making a vest, but stockinette. So very similar. I'm like basing it off of vest number 7, but then also kind of basing it on the Petite Knit Stockholm V-neck slip over. And I'll probably just like merge those together and make like a cute little vest, but more cropped. Just because I think it would be really cute. Again, I'm just loving t-shirts and vests. So I really want to wear like this, you know, as a vest over this t-shirt. Oh, it's going to look good. I'm just a little afraid that I'm not going to have enough yarn. That's like my #1 problem always. I just don't buy enough because I just don't want to have leftovers. Like leftovers is like my #1 pet peeve because I don't really know what to do with them. And so I've been trying to like think of ways to like use up my leftover yarn. So I only bought 4 of these. So I'm probably like 1 off. So I'm knitting this in the extra small, hoping that I can finesse it. And then I only have like 4 of these as well. And for some reason, I bought these off of Amazon from like I think it was like a European indie seller that was just kind of selling them. And they just came out really small when I winded it up. So I'm a little worried that there's not the same amount of yarnage, but I also could just be tripping. So hopefully this will be done. I will give updates, but probably not my #1 priority. I have lots of other things that I need to be doing. Okay. Oh no. Oh, so many pieces. Okay, last one. Oh, no. Okay, I'll show you guys this one. No, I'll show you guys last. Okay. I am doing the Jenny jacket because someone mentioned it in the Twitch streams and I was like, okay, well, you got me. I'm going to start it now. I'm using this cone that I got from Color Mart, and then I'm using the baby alpaca by We Are Knitters. Also, PSA, baby alpaca, guys. You need to try this. It's this in the Meriwool. You have to try. This is ridiculous. It is so soft. Like, oh my god. If I had the money, guys, if I had the money, my baby would only wear this yarn. It is like, it's like heaven? I don't know. Like, I've been knitting this up and I've tried knitting it up before. So I tried doing the Jenny jacket with the yarn that I got, the Aran Weight Bernat yarn that I got, that I made for the arm warmer. I knitted that up and it felt like, not cute, but this, guys, oh my gosh. It like looks ridiculously beautiful. I don't know why. It's so fluffy. It's so soft. It's like, oh, I'm really scared because I didn't gauge the smock pattern. So we're hoping that it's going to be okay. But I kind of looked at it and I was like, oh, like it's kind of the size of 2 fingering weights and then a mohair, so it should be okay. I might have to buy more yarn for it because I don't know, the Jenny jacket just looks really intense. Like it looks like it uses up a lot of yarn. So I'm a little worried, but you can see it coming about. Like she's coming about. But I know this one's going to take me a really long time. I don't know what it is, but this one is going to be a long one. So I'm doing it very casually. As well, I think you have to do the arms bottom up, which I think is going to be a really weird challenge that I'm going to have to face, because then you have to like cinch it, like you have to start knitting it all together at this point, and then you decrease it up here. So I'm very excited. I did it in the white color because if you guys follow Ingrid Dib, D-Y-B, on Instagram, she knitted one in this like white putty color, and I instantly was like, okay, I'm getting the Jenny jacket, that's fine. But also I wanted to get it because I wanted to learn the smock pattern, because I think it's a really interesting pattern that I've never seen before. So hopefully we can slowly do this one. I don't expect much of a difference next month, but again, I said that about this and I said that about the champagne cardigan, so you know, we could go on a frenzy and it wouldn't have even been called for. So last but not least, guys, okay, y'all are gonna be so proud of me. Y'all, do you see any loose ends? I don't think so. Oh, we got it, guys, we got it. Okay, but also it's not done yet because we still need to add flowers. I'm really excited. I tried it on. It fits me, so I think it's gonna fit you, girl. And I'm really very happy. Oh my gosh. I was really scared there wasn't gonna be enough yarn, but look at her. She's oversized and beautiful. I did kind of the same thing that I've been doing like with the Marseille sweater and all those things. It's where you knit like double and then you knit together and then cast off. And oh shoot, I lied. there's an end piece. But yes, the whole bodice is finished. I'm very happy about it. I will be doing duplicate stitch for the flowers. I'm unsure about how I want the flowers to look like, but like it's probably gonna be white and yellow. I don't know if I should do like an outline of black. I don't know, we'll see. I'm very excited. I will be doing a video on like my whole process because I filmed myself like at the very beginning thinking that I was gonna get it done like immediately, which didn't happen. So hopefully you guys will still want to watch that, even though I've been like low-key showing updates on the podcasts. But oh shoot, someone's ringing the phone. I hope you can't hear it. That's fine. But yeah, it's very nice. I used the Brava Sport, I think. Wait. Yeah, so I got it from KnitPicks, and honestly, it's really nice acrylic. I guess I've gotten a little bit more picky with my acrylics, and I think Brava is a really good choice, especially because KnitPicks does some really good sales, and they have a huge color range. It's like any color you want, it's there, and I picked up a billion of them, and the quality is just so nice. It's very soft, and I think even adding like a mohair with this would be really nice. So, okay. I swear that's it, guys. I swear I haven't started anymore. Did anyone count how many that was? I'm really sorry. Okay, now we're on to yarn that I got. So, okay. But like, okay, like hear me out. This was also yarn that I had gotten last month, but then it just didn't make it into the podcasts because they just didn't arrive in time. So, I will show you what I got. Okay, so sorry, it's gonna be so loud. I like keeping them in plastic bags just because I don't know what sort of insects will come and get me. So this is the recycled yarn. I really wanted to try this from We Are Knitters. I just think, I mean, wonderful concept. How could I not want to try recycled cotton and 5% other fibers? What does that even mean? So I got the natural color. It's really nice. I think this is kind of like a fingering, maybe a little thicker. No, it's about fingering. I got 3 of them. I'm thinking I might do, I want to make like a top, like something like the Cumulus top, but maybe different. But I do have 3, so I feel like that's enough to make some. I don't know. We'll see. It's a really nice color. I thought it was going to be, how do I say it? Like the twists, it's kind of like 2-ply. I thought it was going to be more different, like both plies. I not necessarily love that look. I only love it if it's like very intentional. Like if you've seen the Affogato, I think that's how you say Affogato sweater by Strick Cafe or Cafe Strick. It's one of them. She is making one, and I really want to make that one. I think that looks really nice. It's like she used like a white and like a brown, and that look I think is really, really nice. But I didn't want it for this. I think I wanted this to be more of a solid color, and it is, and I was very happy about it. So we are ready for this. Even though like summer is ending, I think it's still nice to have like basic tops to wear, and I again love putting things over t-shirts, and that's okay with me. Okay. Next one I got was mixed yarn, the mixed organic yarn. 50% organic cotton and 50% organic wool. So this one you can kind of see, oh, you cannot see it in camera, but it kind of has, you can tell the difference. One's lighter and then one's more of a creamier color. I got it in the color natural again. You know, I love me a good natural. I just think white is just so classic. It's either this or I would have gotten the black, you know, but you can kind of see it's more, yeah, you can see the twists. I am curious about how this is going to knit up. I really want to make, I wanted to try to make something crochet maybe with this. I think something crocheted with this would be really nice. I don't have any nice pieces that are crochet, just because I haven't used like nice fibers. I only use like really basic acrylic stuff. So I think trying something different would be really fun. And I really want to have some nice, like some nice crochet pieces. So hopefully, I've been looking into some granny squares. So we will be hopefully seeing something like this in the future. Oof. And then, oof, okay. Oh, you guys know I said I was obsessed with the finishing yarn, so I ended up getting this blue. It is navy blue. And you can kind of see, oh, you cannot see, but it's a little, it has that same thing where it's like a blue strand and a black strand. And so it has that kind of texture, but it's really hard to see. I don't think like I would even notice something like that. I think my eye is just slightly picky with this blue, but I really wanted a blue color like sweater, like, you know, the one that Petite has, the Stockholm v-neck sweater. I really wanted that, but I didn't want to do 2 mohair strands because I think, like, I'm not too sure how I like it, and I don't know if I would like it in a sweater. I think doing it in a cardigan is cute, but for some reason I'm like off put by it. So I think doing this with 1 strand of mohair and this, because it's lace, I feel like would go up really nicely. And I have 5 of these, so like I think I am only going to need 3 if I mix it with something else. And then the plan is to use the 2 leftover that I have and make the mod tee. So I think I was just scrolling on the Instagram tag for mod tee because I needed some inspiration because I really liked how she did it and I wanted to learn how she did the collar. So I bought it not really having a yarn in mind until I saw this beautiful navy, like, don't say moment, Tiffany, like tee. It was really nice. Knits and Gigs, she just made the mod tee long sleeve with stripes. Oh, she looks like a Grecian goddess with all the pieces that she's making. I'm like so jelly. I love her so much. And so I'm probably gonna make it with this. Probably gonna have to buy some mohair with it as well, which is fine. I'll just like do it. I initially wanted to do this with a more cobalt blue, but I'm thinking more of like a dark navy. So that is, again, a segue into, I guess, yarns that I've bought that I don't have currently with me. So Knitting for Olive did a fundraiser for UNICEF for the people in Afghanistan, and I was like, okay, this is like an excuse to buy yarn. So all of their total sales on, I think, the last Friday, they were going to donate it to them. So I was like, I mean, I might as well help. And I wanted to. I think it was a really nice cause. So I bought some yarn from there. I got the fennel seed merino because I wanted to make camisole 5 with it because, you know, Allie, she just has to have the best knits and I just have to copy her, and it's totally fine because I live in Canada and she's all the way in Copenhagen and I'm just like never gonna see her, so it's okay, and we can just both match together. And I then also got some mohair because I was like, I love the mohair, so I'm gonna buy more mohair. I got, don't know what it's called, but I think it's the navy blue again, and I'm gonna mix it with this and hopefully I can make the v-neck sweater eventually and be happy, very happy. I think this blue with like my black hair is really nice. I don't know. Same with like this dusty, the artichoke. I think the green is very nice and it complements my skin tone. Same with the gray and the whites. Like, I'm trying to find more colors that are going to match my skin tone, because I feel like I just automatically just think like black is the way to go, but I really want to like open, what am I trying to say? Look over the horizon? God, I am horrible at coming up with things, but yes, I have this. Very happy, very excited about the Knitting for Olives yarn, but it's not here yet, and I'll just have to wait. But I think I'm definitely going to be on the search for more of their colors and just like trying to see what I can make with them, because they have really nice, the color selection is beautiful. I cannot say that enough. And I really want to try the silk. I would love to try the silk. Oh, but the money I do not have. Okay. Other stuff I got. Oh yes. Okay. This is like left field, but I was really excited. I got the Cordage yarn from We Are Knitters. I don't know. I just like fell for it. Honestly, I've been really wanting to do macrame. I got into macrame for a little bit, like back, like maybe like a year ago. And I don't know. I just like wasn't in love with it, the thing that I made, and I like ran out of yarn immediately, and I didn't have really cute dowels like to hang it on, and that's like what I wanted. So I gave it to my sister. So I was like, Tiffany, we have to do it. We have to be a cute, like our room needs to be cute. So I bought a couple. I'm hoping to use this. I really like, the quality feels really strong and like really tight. I don't know. The one I got from Amazon was not okay, but it's 80% recycled cotton. Oh, that's so nice. And 20% other fibers. I really like it. I got, this is a really small dowel, but I bought it thinking that it was going to be bigger, but thankfully I was able to get two. So I have two. Not too sure what to do with them. I want to make, potted hanging pots. If you guys have seen it, it's really, I mean, it's like everywhere. Like if you haven't seen it, like, come on. I want to make a couple of them because I don't know if you can see, I'm not going to show you because it's my window, but I have a bunch of plants like right on this side, and if I could make more room for more plants, that would be cool too. And I think I might do this one and make just like a hanging piece. I think it would be really pretty because it's thick and it's big and I love it. So we're excited. Hopefully I'll make a video on it, but I'm just really scared to put any holes in the walls. I don't know, like I'm really like sketched out about it, because like if you make one mistake or you do it in the wrong place and you like change your mind, then like it's game over. So ooh, there you go for that one. And then, oh gosh, should I show this? Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. So, Knitting Traditions, if you guys don't follow her, you have to. She's amazing. I love her a lot. She started weaving. So she got a weaving loom, like a child's one. And I saw the piece that she had on like one of her latest podcasts, and it was so beautiful. She just had kind of like, it was just like a striped pattern with really nice yarn. And oh my god, the phone is ringing again. Yeah, so I fell for it. I fell for it deeply. She has like a really nice loom, so it's a one where you can go like continuously, because you know your girl had to search up what looms to buy because we wanted it very much. And like you can make like little like rugs and stuff, and I think it'd be a really nice way to use up my kind of leftover yarn. So I bought one. However, it's not like the one that she has. Hers like is again continuous. This one you can kind of just, you're stuck with the size of this guy, so I can only make like a rectangular size and nothing longer. But this is the loom I got. This is a horrible way to show it, but I don't know how else I can. I got the large one from We Are Knitters. They were just having a sale, and you know what? Your girl falls for it every time. And I'm really nervous, but I really want to look it up and try something new. I really want to try out their punch needle sets as well. Oh my god. And they also have like this like petite point. I don't know what it is, but it looks adorable. And like embroidering, like should I do embroidering, guys? I don't know. So I am really excited about like looking into it more. I think I need to watch a lot more videos. If you guys have any recommendations, please let me know in the comments. I've been looking on like Etsy and like Instagram, trying to see like what other people are doing, and those are like, I'm out of my league with this one. So hopefully I can figure it out. I would also love to, like, if you guys know if there's a way I can like attach them, because I would love to make like a little rug or some sort of like bigger sort of piece, or like placemats, or like doorstop, like, I don't know. If you guys have any, again, if you have any other ideas of things that I could make, just because I think it would be so good to use up my leftover yarn. I'm also waiting, just patiently waiting for Lark Bagger. Again, saying it wrong. No one's corrected me yet, so I will get away with it for now. But her book is out, and it's in Danish, and it kills me. But hopefully it's gonna come out in English soon, maybe. I've like already written down all the patterns that I want to make. I am waiting for it to come out in English. I'm gonna buy it off right away, unless all of you guys buy it before me, which will then make me cry. And yeah, I think her stuff is really good to use up scrap yarn and just like be really funky with your knits. Like, she has like a pillow that's out. She has like this rug, which I think is so funky, which I think would be so cute in my room. It's just like long, like rectangular panels that she just sewed together. And like her, I want to make a pillow so bad. Like, oh, the sweater. Oh my God, everything. The scrunchies. I want to make the scrunchies. I just think, oh, and just having that book on like a coffee table, I think is just so pretty. It's everything. It's all my life I ever need. So hopefully I will conjure enough scrap yarn and be able to use it all, because I definitely do not want to waste anything. And oh my gosh, PSA, you guys are gonna die, but who are they? Color Mart, okay? Shout out to them. I'm always shouting them out, you guys know. They have like a bunch of sets that you can buy for like dirt cheap, and it comes with so much grams, like so many grams. So like there's a mystery bag that you can get that comes with 700 grams of yarn, just any yarn that they have. It's like mystery, you don't know. It's like it's like a chance, you know. So you could get like all the way from like cobweb to like bulky, like all these different fiber qualities, and I really want to get it. Sorry, is someone outside? Sorry, the window's open. I'm really risking it by talking to myself here, but that's fine. Yeah, so, and the whole deal is if you buy 3, you get 1 free. So that's 2,000 grams of just yarn, of just any, like, different colors, different like weights, different like yardage, meterage, you know. So I'm thinking I might like buy it and then like do a video on it and like show you guys like the haul and what I get. And I would love to make just like scrappy kind of things. I think that would be so fun. I was like scrolling through the forums of like Ravelry, and apparently they also do 1,000 grams, but it's like really scrappy yarn. It's like yarn that you actually have to sift through and like wind up yourself. Because it's so scrapped, like it's like the ends of pieces, and I think that's so fun. I don't know, it just feels like such a fun little thing to do. And I mean, you're helping them because like you're buying all the scraps that like no one wants. But anyway, yeah, the 700 gram one is like $45, so it's like $80 for like 2,000 grams. Like, I don't even know what I would do with all that yarn, but it excites me to my core, and I really want to do it. So hopefully I will, but also hopefully I won't, because that's a lot of yarn. I said I wasn't gonna do it, so I have until September to figure it out. Guys, let me know. I always need you to let me know, because I don't know what to do all the time. Yeah, so I also bought some stuff from Color Mart that hopefully will come and I will show you guys. I also was gifted some yarn from Wool and the Gang, which hasn't come yet, but I will show you guys in next month's. I think that's it. I swear that is all the yarn I have as of now, thankfully. Yeah. Other pieces that I'm looking forward to making, and like I've got my eye out. I really want to make the honey clutch, if you guys have seen that. It's by, of course, Petite. Probably going to make that one, the wash bag, the purse, but I don't want to pay for all those ones, so I think I'm going to like have to like use my brain power and figure it out. Just because I bought like a billion zippers. Oh my god, I'll show you the zippers I got. Oh my god, wait. Oh my god, wait. I also, oh my god, no, there's so many things I have to show you. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Okay. So I bought these zippers in preparation for making those things, but I think I got the wrong sizes, so I think I'm gonna have to resize the things that I was gonna make. So these ones I got from Omomo. I don't know. Omomo? Yeah, I don't know if you guys have that where you guys are. Hopefully, if you don't, I'm sorry. But I got zippers. So these are the first two. They're 16 centimeters. I think hers calls for 17, but I think like this is fine to make the honey clutch. I probably will make one honey clutch, and I'm thinking finessing a honey purse the same size, because I wasn't in love with the really small one. I liked the medium size and the larger size, so I think we'll do with that one. And then I bought these two, which are a little bigger. They are 20 centimeters, but hers calls for 23 centimeters. I feel like I can just make like a shorter one, and hopefully it will be okay, because I don't want to have to spend money on buying another zipper, because I haven't been, but I can't find the size for it, so I'd have to buy it from her site. And I got these for $2, and the ones on her website are like 10. So like, I don't know what to do. And I think they're really similar. Like the zipper, I don't think it's exactly the same, if you can see the zipper, but it's so similar. And I was just like, when I saw it, I was like, okay, I have to get this. No one can stop me. So I'll probably make the wash bag with this one. I don't know. We'll see, but it's probably gonna happen. And then, I don't know if I mentioned this in the other video. Did I? I don't know. Anyway, I'll do it again because it hurt me to my core. I went to buy I think it's one of her knitting bags. They were coming out again, and so I got on right at the time, like when she was gonna put them out. I went like literally on the dot. I bought it, and it said that I had bought it. It said that it came. Oh god, sorry, it keeps stinging. I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep apologizing. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. People, stop. Okay, so I bought it. It said I bought it. I was so happy. I was like euphoria. Like I was ready to have the cutest moments, like on a picnic, just having that little cute little bag in the floral. And so I bought it with these other things, the Petite knit. I just wanted some tags because she got some tags, and I was really, I've never, and I bought it with this notebook so that I could match the notebook. And I've already started writing in it. I've just been writing kind of like things I like that are on my list and the yarn that I need to buy. So I was really happy, and then I got an email from her that was completely in Danish, so I had to translate it, and it just said that they had sold too many of them, and she just couldn't give it to me. So she refunded me the money, and I have never been more devastated. To like have something and then let it just rip away from your hands is like not okay for the soul. Yeah, so then I was like, should I get the tote bag? And then the tote bag sold out, so that's okay. That's okay too. I'll just have to make my own tote bag. Yeah, so I'm really excited about that. Sad, but also looking at the bigger picture here. I don't need that many tote bags. Even though it was like a gorgeous one, it's fine. But I also, Well Loved Knits, she made her own project bag, and it was so cute, and I was like, oh shoot, maybe I should make one. Because I found a pattern on Etsy, and it looks really similar, except the pockets are on the outside versus the inside. And I think if I just like figure out how to quilt, I could probably figure it out. Even though I don't know how to sew, like even for the honey bags, I'm like worried that I won't be able to sew a pouch. so we're gonna have to finesse it somehow. And like dilemma, because I bought the French market bag pattern and all of her leather straps keep selling out. So it's like, how am I supposed to make myself a bag? I don't know. So I was thinking like maybe I should buy my own leather and like figure out how to do leather making, but I need to learn how to I want to learn how to quilt to make that bag, but I need to learn how to sew, and then I want to learn how to weave. So hopefully it can all happen. I'm like maybe not very confident, but it will happen. I will show you the progress, and I will force myself to do it. I just like really want to buy my own sewing machine, and then I need to find a fabric store. If you guys have any good online fabric stores that are like relatively cheap and good quality, that would be amazing, because there aren't a lot of fabric stores here in Vancouver. There used to be a Fabricland, but she's been gone for a while because no one sews for themselves for some reason. But yeah, I've also been seeing a lot of cute patterns. If you guys know Cool Stitches, I in love with her stuff. I really want to make her like top and like her t-shirt, but I don't know how to sew. The dilemmas that I am faced with, even though I bought the pattern. We'll do it. We'll eventually do it. But ooh, oh my god, every time I should just bring out this notepad and show you guys all the projects that I'm like thinking about. And then I went on like a horrible buying spree of, if you guys follow DeBross, I love her so much. Again, I love everyone. Of course, I'm gonna tell you guys everyone I love. She is a, it's like a lot of her stuff is crochet, but she does do some knitting stuff, and I think she has some macrame stuff, but it's just like homeware, minimalistic kind of accessories. Her patterns are really cheap. They're like, I think if you go on her website, you can buy buy 3 get 1 free, I think. So I bought like a billion of them, because they're just so cute, and they're like $10 for 3 of them. Like, come on. So, just cause I would like to add more, I guess, knitted flares into my bedroom, but she has some really nice stuff. Like, I was also thinking like Christmas gifts would be so fun to make. She's like soap dishes, you can buy like blankets, like pillow patterns, scarves, head wraps, hats. Like, it's honestly, I love everything. So I bought a bunch of the patterns so I could figure out what type of yarn she uses, because I love the color of the yarn she uses, and she uses a lot of Lion brand. So I've been on the lookout for some Lion brand stuff, and I think just making those things would be so cute to add to my room, because I think my room just needs more. It feels a little empty. So I am on the lookout for that, but I probably won't buy that yarn right now because I have spent too much money. And I bought the pattern, so it can wait. But yeah. Oh, another one. Okay, another pattern that I've been eyeing. It's, again, the Twitch streams. You guys, like, let me know everything, and it's so dangerous because I can't. I refuse to buy this pattern because I want it so bad. It is the Spot Sweater by Anne Venzel. I'm so sorry, that's probably not the right pronunciation, but she has this beautiful sweater that she like knitted up with all of these like scrap yarns that she has, and it's beautiful. I will link it. It's the most beautiful thing. It goes from like this orange all the way to like a very neutral kind of cream, and then like the color work is like a darker color. Anyway, it's, oh my god, I don't even have that type of scrap yarn. I don't know how I could make something like that. So I feel like I would have to buy the yarn that she has, because she gave like a whole like color guide on like what to do and like what she used. So I really want to get that, but I don't think I should buy more yarn just to use for like a leftover scrap yarn sweater. But the colors are so beautiful. I think that's like the only way I would want it. The sad thing is that it uses up so much yarn, so that's why it makes such a good like leftover yarn piece, but I want her colors. So you see my dilemma. It uses, I think, like 400 grams of fingering weight yarn, and you hold, it depends on like, I think the yarn that you have. I think she uses, like sometimes, like at least for the scrap one, she would use like 3 pieces of mohair, and then she would use like 1 mohair and 1 fingering and like switch it up a bunch. So it's like 400 grams of fingering weight yarn, which is a lot, and I can't do that. So yeah, that is killing me inside. So yeah, I've been thinking about a lot of leftover stuff, leftover like yarn, what to do, because again, don't want any leftovers. So yeah. Oh, and I guess one announcement, I got a P.O. box, which I'm really excited about. I will just to let you guys know, I will put it in, they'll be in the descriptions of all my videos now, and so you guys can like send me things. I will probably be making a video on the Tuesday kind of talking about the not a contest, like the thing that I'm going to be doing, like what I'm planning on doing. So stay tuned for that. I think I've talked about it in a stream or something. No, maybe, yeah, I talked about it in my Discord, so if you're in the Discord, you already know. But we will be planning stuff, and I really hope you guys can send me things. You can send me like honestly anything, like yarn, like from your guys' country. Like, you guys know I love Sandnes Garn. Like, if you guys are in Europe, please, please, I beg you. Or just like any like crazy yarns that you think would be really cool for me to try out. I would love to, especially like in a video. Oh my gosh. Or like yarns that you guys like make, or like send me knitted pieces. I don't know. Again, I'm not like asking you to give me things, but like it would be so cute just to like get stuff from you guys. And like, oh, do people even send letters anymore? Like, I think that's so adorable. Or yeah, just anything you guys want. I don't know how long I'm gonna have the P.O. box for, so yeah. I guess I just want to see a test run to see if it's like worth it. But yeah, you guys can catch me on my Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, Discord, all of the above. You know where to find me. I put on my Instagram story that I have a TikTok, but alas, I cannot get myself to post anything. It's just, I'm too scared. I don't know how to press the play button. I'm like already having like troubles like making a reel, so can I really make a TikTok? But I think it would be really fun because people be booming on TikTok, and you could say I'm jelly. So yeah, thank you guys for much. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm not editing these out, so you will hear all my mistakes and my troubles in speaking language. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for sticking it out. I know these guys are long, but supposedly you like them. And yeah, talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.